Right, I'm not really into being an information gatekeeper, so I'm going to try my best to help you with this. Now, bearing in mind, I'm only passing information on that I learned today. Okay, so this is the state of play at the minute, alright? Now, we have had some big successes. So, for example, I've got heated electric memory seats in my car, and today we managed to separate the wiring loom. This is just the wiring loom for only the seats, which, yes, is, in my opinion, ridiculous. So it is a bit of a job, and you can see, you know, it's a dramatic mess, but I can fit into 30 seconds. I appreciate I've been going on for 60 already. I can fit into 30 seconds everything that you're going to need to know, I believe. So, find a connector that you think I'm obviously stripping this for stuff that I don't need anymore. I don't need airbags, for example. So find your airbag connector. Now this isn't an airbag connector, this is a loom connector, but I'm just using it as an door loom connector. So basically this connects like at the door hinge, but I'm just using it as an example. So I've got this and I want to take it out. So I'm following it back. I've undone loads of the tape, right? And there's a lot here, but I'm just gonna pick one, okay? I've picked this one. Now, I pulled that and I followed it through, which is painstaking, it just is what it is. And it brought me to this connector here, right? Which had on it this, okay? So the actual connector, this slides in here. It's even got an arrow on it to tell you which way it was, although I can't get it back in to tell you the truth. There we go. So that's the connector there. Now, you look at it and you think, how am I going to get those out? I might need some special tool or something, but you don't, okay? It's just like all other plugs. It's got like a little bit to pull back, almost like when you look inside a zip tie. And then you can just pull the black piece out away from the rest of the plug. Now, I'm not going to be able to do it now while I'm in front of you, because that's how filming works. Pros are cameraman never dies. Cons are cameraman can never do what he's explaining until he's off film. Anyway, as you saw it, now I'm gonna have to carry on just so I can show you the rest of the thing. This is a good example of how frustrating this is. It really doesn't want to come. There we go, right. Okay, so that comes out and you're left with this, which is almost like a standard form of connector, okay? Now, I don't know if you can see that there. You can see these three in there? They again are little push in and remove things. So you take the one that you want to, so I'm going to take this one as an example. This is, you know, I haven't got this from the other plug, I'm just doing this as an example. So I'm putting some tension on it with my hand here, and I'm pushing the plug away from me so that there's tension on this cable. And I've got a little pick, okay? You don't always need posh deepening tools. This is just a normal mechanics pick, and I'm pushing. Let me try and show you on cameras at the same time. I'm just pushing one of these, okay? And it's just gonna pop out. Of course it won't because you're watching, but there we go. And away she is. And then, so I'm just going to put it back in. Right. And that's it. That's all there is to it. It's just thousands of times of doing it until you've got something that looks like that seat loom that I pulled out. So I hope that helps someone. And obviously, if you're doing it backwards the other way, if you receive that loom from me because you want to add heated seats to your car or whatever, then you can go on and find a wiring diagram, which you'll be able to get on the forums from someone. And all of these cables, as you can see, they're color coded, right? And you'll be able to see which connectors they go to, and there'll be diagrams for where those connectors are in your car. So you'll just have to remove enough trim to access all of those and basically run the cables around your car until you've put them into all the connectors, as I've just demonstrated to you then. And then you'll be left with the connector at the end to plug into your heated seat. So I do have, for my BMW Z4 Coupe, black leather heated memory position seats in extremely good condition, and the loom. So this is my first YouTube sale plug. This is an opportunity, a rare opportunity to get the loom as well. Nobody is selling the loom. All right, so if you're interested, reach out to me. I'm on Facebook in the BMW Z4 UK Track Days group. I'm Alex Garford Turner, but if you put put a post out to try and find the clueless petrol head, you'll find me. So good luck.